unbelievable. I ride to work and I hit my steering wheel and I go, this is me. This is me. This is what God has given me.
Tracy Horn has been given a new life thanks to HOPE, or Habitual Offender Prevention and Education Court. Her past addiction to cocaine took over most of her life. In and out of court numerous times, Tracy wasn't ready to accept help until she came before Judge Almasi with her brother, who is an attorney.
When he came to court, he didn't come to get me out. He came with a request that she save his sister. And I've never been one to want to let my brother down. So I came into the program, not willing still, I was going to do it my way. And then some point, I just became willing to follow their advice and their guidance that they gave me to rebuild my life at 51 years old.
At 51 or any age, in Judge Almasi's courtroom, it's all about leaving the past behind and focusing on a new tomorrow.
They're pretty bad.
While those might be marks from addiction, they're also marks for your survival.
Okay.
Okay. We want to bump you up to phase 2.
Okay.
Okay. So that changes your curfew.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Judge Almasi.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate all of you.
Honestly, Tuesdays, in spite of the fact that I'm in court probably 8 hours a day on Tuesday, Tuesdays are the day that makes the rest of the week worth it.
Attorney Jillian Gregory has been helping out every Tuesday in Hope Court for the last 4 years. On any given day, he represents about 12 to 15 people who have arrests related to homelessness and addiction issues.
There's nothing I hate worse than a repeat client. And seeing the people that graduate and knowing that I'm never going to have to represent them again, knowing that they're going to be able to take care of themselves and avoid the criminal justice system and get back on track with their lives it's a feeling unlike any other.
Once someone enters Hope, they must stay off drugs. They are coached on how to get a job, find a place to live, and get their lives back in order.
It's incredible, Your Honor. I cannot believe it that we accomplished this.
Rochelle and Casey have completed the Hope Court program and after 19 months have been reunited with their little boy. The two accepted the help offered through Hope when they realized they could not handle their addictions on their own.
It'll be a happy time because they're quite grateful people, and they really it's evident to them that the court has been helpful, and they're very grateful for what's happened so far. But because the child was just reunited, I'm sure that it's going to be a very, very nice time between the judge and them today.
Started off a little rocky as well. I did, anyways.
Right, but look at where you are now.
Yeah, it feels great. He's a handful.
Yeah, he's a boy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's tiring by the end of the day, but you go to bed with a complete feeling.
Yeah. She's amazing. She really wants the best for everybody in the program, and you can see that. And she's just done. I don't know. Thanks isn't enough,
Being a woman in the position that she is and being able to still have the empathy and understand the position that I'm in and what I've been through, it's just really helped me walk through this. Judge Almasi and the entire Hope Court staff has really taken a personal interest, and it's incredible.
All this was structure. Every step of the way, you guys did it, you earned it. So own that, it's yours. It's yours, it's not mine. And that's a gift you can give to your son. I'm really proud of you guys.
Judge Almasi is sent from God. She has an eye of an eagle. Her wisdom surpasses any law degree that you could possibly get. She does this with pure love and understanding and compassion to what we go through.
A little bit like the starfish on the beach. I can't reach them all, but I would rather bring you into my court and give you a shot at Hope Court, and maybe you don't make it, maybe you do, but at least we tried.
Judge Almasi creates a courtroom atmosphere where all are accepted and welcome.
We are a kid-friendly place.
Absolutely.
I love the sound of babies. He's beautiful.
I know, I'm so happy with him. I'm glad I have him.
Everyone is doing well and on track at today's status check. And like all specialty courts, inmates are brought into the courtroom to listen with the hope that they will choose to participate.
You don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. You have the option of taking the offer. I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather that you go through the process.
And then I'll have to stay in jail for another week?
Well, at least until next Tuesday.
Although not all accept the help, everyone is offered hope. Not too long ago, Calvin White sat chained as an inmate listening while others in court reported to Judge Almasi of their success with hope. Calvin wanted the same for himself. In and out of jail many times, homeless and without work, Calvin had only 3 weeks left to serve in jail, but instead, he committed to 2 years of hope.
I was really ready to change my situation, and I had no idea that it would lead to where it's at now. Everything's super.
Super? Okay.
Awesome.
Glad you're happy. I like it when you smile.
She's quite a lady. She's a super woman. I've never seen that person on the bench, and I've seen a lot with, you know, and I'm not saying anything against others. Judge Almasi, she's just got a really big heart, and she's very commendable.
Calvin has a job, a home, and custody of his daughter. He loves his life and credits Hope Court for his success.
I know when to be able to accomplish this. I have great faith in God and this program of recovery and the court. Without that foundation with the court, what he's placed in my life, I would still be right where I was.
Being able to see somebody that came from when they were first arrested, you look at the booking photos and look at, quite frankly, what a mess they were. And then a year later, and some programs 2 years later, and how they've evolved and how they've changed and the future that they now have that they didn't have before, it makes it quite satisfying.
All of the judges take on the extra responsibility of running their specialty courts willingly. They are protective of their courts and take pride in ruling over them.
I think we have a larger sort of moral obligation to people. You can sit back and just watch the revolving door of criminal justice and be like, okay, well, it is what it is. But we're invested in our communities, and my community is the city of Las Vegas. I think we have an obligation to reach out, and it's just part of giving back.
Judge Almasi is currently working to get a mental health specialty court off the ground. The court will connect people to treatments and other social services similar to other specialty courts. Once mental health court is fully underway, the municipal court judges will be running a total of 6 specialty courts.
The benefit of municipal court is we're small and we all get along. And I think we have a common vision for the specialty courts and for the bench. And because we're small and we all get along, we work really well together. And that common vision, you'll see that across the different specialty courts.
All of the specialty courts are different but share the common goal to help people get off drugs, find a place to live, get a job, be productive, and stop cycling through the system. Hope Court participation lasts about 18 months, and in this time period, participant arrests are down by 80%. Now, collectively, the judges hear about 115,000 cases per year on top of the work they're doing in their specialty courts. In 2013, specialty courts heard about 2,800 cases, and of those, about 1,400 people graduated. Now, in that same time period, 76 drug-free babies were born statewide. Well, as we've shown you throughout our program, the specialty courts are working. The judges are going to continue with these programs and possibly create more specialty courts in the future to better serve our community. Remember, you can tune in to Channel 2 for more on the City of Las Vegas Municipal Courts. Thanks so much for watching our program. For KCLV, I'm Sue Leavitt.